Erzgat here, and it's time to talk about Kaiju number 8. And this episode actually was a lot of fun, especially the start. I'm really liking the main character, Kafka. I like his personality and the dynamic between him and Ichikawa. But what was the best thing that this episode did was the impact of his power, like the strength, how they showed how powerful he is here in this episode. The comedy was here, and I'm liking it's gonna be interesting him trying to join the defense force without letting them know that he's a kaiju right now. I kind of expected the episode to go in the way like Mina is gonna come, they're gonna clash, and then she's going to realize he's the kaiju. But I'm also glad he didn't straight go into that episode. I'm sure at some point she's probably going to realize here, but things are going to be interesting. So let's get into the episode and talk about it. At the start, a bit more flashbacks with Mina teasing Kafka about his promise there, and her in the present getting ready to head towards the hospital. And probably one of the best side characters in the two episodes we've got so far is the old guy. The old guy from first episode. I really liked him. Here we had Kafka and Ichikawa trying to calm him down, but they almost gave him a heart attack. Try to make smile faces while you're a monster there, but this is what I liked after that. Him just with a slight touch, when he touched the wall there, like it exploded, the wall literally exploded there. So I like the impact that the kaiju have as monsters here. You can definitely feel that, and especially even in the sound design here. But they have to run away so they won't get caught by the defense force, and kind of starts eating, turns into this weird chimera, tentacles, worms, weird monstrosity around him. I'm really curious how this kaiju works. So is this like a parasite? Did something possess him? Is it just its outer shell? Did it fully affect his body? I think probably it affected his body, because are they just using it as gags also? I have a lot of questions regarding the kaiju here, and while they were running away. He had to pee, but he was missing a penis. No penis. Kaiju have no penis, at least the humanoid forms here. And this felt like a future bodysuit in a way, because still had to eliminate the liquid, right? And he starts peeing from his nipples. Like, okay, sure. So I think the series is gonna have a lot of comedy. It's probably not gonna be very, very serious. Of course, maybe probably some moments there, but overall, I'm vibing with the comedy here. And also like that with all of the shenanigans, gags, I'm liking Kafka, but he also has his serious moments when finally realize this is gonna be harder, and he probably won't be able to join the defense force. It hit him a bit during trying to escape there, but quickly he seems to be able to sense other kaiju, like a similar one that attacked them before. Starts coming also, and then we have a family, a mother and a kid caught on the rubble. The kid was super cute. She did her best to try and help her mother, but they almost died being eaten by the kaiju, and like he has to come back, right? He has to be the one to do it here, and he more than did it. I really like this. This was my favorite thing in the episode. Like I said, the strength. He comes in and punches that kaiju boy, like sends it to Narnia. Here saves the kid and the mother, and after that having to fight that kaiju. Best scene in the entire episode. Like, I'm liking the powers here, how they're showcasing him charging up that Giga Punch with lightning. The spine on his back looked really cool. All the static energy around there, and punches it, but it doesn't send it flying. Like, it literally explodes. He punched the kaiju, made it explode. I love things like this. I always love hyper power showcases here, but also the kid got very scared of him. So yeah, he's gonna have to be careful around humans. Even Ichikawa said that, don't do that to him. Imagine if he did that to kaiju, like doing that to normal human, you're gonna burst like a bubble. But the kid was super cute. She finally got up the courage to thank him for saving them, and this kind of reminds him of his dream to with Kafka, with Mina, and his promise to be with her there, and them joining the defense force. But I'm really curious what's going to happen between them when she realizes that he has become Kaiju, was considering how stoic she feels right now, how serious she feels about eliminating all of the Kaiju. And I'm curious what happened with their relationship. Like, we keep getting these flashbacks with them as a kid having this really good relationship. Was it him just failing the exam that set them apart and kind of diminished their relationship a bit? I'm really curious what happened between them there, to say the least. But he finally has a bit motivation to do something, to go for it for the defense force, and is slowly starting to get control over the transformation, even being able to show his human head a bit there. But they have to run away now. Mina comes in very confused, seeing the guts all over the place, and I like the kid. Please don't hurt the good Kaiju. Referring to him. Of course, they have no idea who or what happened, and here we get the title reference, or exactly it means. He gets a code name, Kaiju number 8 here. Now, I'm really curious what happened to the previous 7, and we have a 9, 10, 11, and so on, because we get a time skip. I didn't expect a time skip so quickly. Apparently 3 months later, he is the first one to escape the defense force. Everybody's looking for him, Kaiju number 8, and meanwhile he's still going to his job there, cleaning guts, enjoying things. But here they finally got the results from the test, the first phase at least. Ichikawa got accepted also, and I'm really liking Ichikawa. I hope he's gonna stay around. And Kafka also got in here, and he's finally determined to do this, going for the exams, and a bit more. Apparently, he always fails the second phase. Like, he was very nonchalant. Yeah, I got in first phase. Problem comes in the second phase. I'm curious about the test right now, what they're gonna do here. And the comedy, I like it. 10 days later, with him after... oh yeah, I forgot to mention him having lunch on the Kaiju when Ichigawa came to give him the results. Enjoying with the Kaiju face, also eating. No worries in the world. I'm really liking Kafka as the main character there. But yeah, like I said, 10 days later, they're going for the exams. We're probably gonna get more characters. We see a lot of applicants there, but we get a new character, a new girl, which I like her, but I also want to kind of slap her. She's a bit entitled, to say the least. Starts calling him old man, gives him a complex about being 32 and old, and asks him to move his car because he's parked on her lucky number 55 today. So she's into astrology, or what is this tarot card, or what is she into? But he refuses, of course, and she says, I'm just gonna do it myself, Mr. Thanos meme. And she seems to have like a power suit of some sort. Starts charging it, and she just flips the car with one hand herself, moves it away. Rip Kafka's car. There, apparently her name is Hikaru Shinomiya. Now, her name means something. Ichikawa knows it, maybe family, company, I don't know what, but there's a lot more to her. She can smell kaiju. I don't know, she goes up to Kafka and is like, do you know you smell like a kaiju? But yeah, she seems like she's gonna be one of the main characters here. I like her, but also want to slap her, like I said. Overall, pretty good episode. I'm liking the comedy. The characters were just 2 episodes in. I have a lot of questions, of course. So far, it's been fun. I like the way they show power. The animation is really good. The opening, the soundtrack, and yeah, I'm gonna keep watching, and make sure you like and subscribe if you wanna see more videos with Kaiju and any other series. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to check out all of the other videos, and I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye bye.